Oops. No, I pressed the credits button by accident. No, stop. No, I didn't mean to do that. No. No, I didn't mean to do the credits. Okay, thank you. Okay. So. No, no, I pressed the wrong button again. Okay, space is the skip. So I have a problem with this game. Either I can do full screen and it's full screen, but if I tab out, it just disappears. Or I can do not full screen, which is windowed, which makes it look a little odd on my end. And I can't see the very bottom of the screen, so I think I'll just do full screen, full screen. If I have to tab out, oh well. Okay. Want these to be the loudest, probably. Then I could, you know what, fuck it, I'll do great quality. Is there anything higher than great? Extreme, whoa. No, I'll do great quality, that's fine. I don't care about quality. Yeah. Today sucked. I was gonna stream, Helldivers, and then, like, everyone canceled. Which is my fault for doing it with such sudden notice, because I only told them about it last night. Then I was gonna stream Genshin, and they're undergoing maintenance because the new version comes out tonight. Which I might actually stream a little bit if I get bored of this, depending on when it finishes. Usually takes like 3 to 4 hours though, so hopefully not. Then I was gonna do like, I don't know, I want to do Metal Gear as well, but that didn't work. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. My sensitivity is so fucking high. Holy shit. I might need to lower my in-game sensi. Hang on. I'll just like periodically go a little lower and lower till it works. But yeah, then Butter called me for like 3 seconds, so I asked him what to play. Then he said, getting over it. What if I just did this, actually? Hang on. Oh, my controller disconnected. How do people make this game look so easy? No! God damn it. I need to lower my...
more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Failure is a metaphor. Yo, wait, crazy quote? Also, high fire. This game feels like shit. I hate this right off the bat. I don't understand it.
All right. Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
And I'm not having fun. Okay, I'm starting to understand it.
That came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazua, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Okay. I think I put the game volume a little too low. No! I didn't press it! I mean, I can't talk because my workout, quote unquote, is VR chat. Oh, I don't like the sound effects. Absolutely not. I'm starting to understand it, but I suck at keyboard mouse, mainly the mouse aspect of it. So this is gonna take a very... I'm lowering it. It's gonna take a lot out of me. Shut up. I'm doing great.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
I know!
That's a deep
I
frustration.
know!
Real punch in the gut.
It's not even the fact that the game is hard. I just don't know how to play it. Can I use controller? No way, right? Wait. Okay, now controller's just insanely low DPI. Butter, shut up. Okay, I'm not using controller. This is even more insufferable. Butter, I swear to God, this game is going to teach me how to play mouse. You are never going to want to talk shit to me ever again. I swear to God, see me in Rivals. See me in Rivals after this. Thank you, Butter. For the 1 cent, I will be able to eat dinner tonight. Drop. No, stop going. Yes. Yes. Okay, now. Can I go through this pipe? No, I can't. Oh, shit. Okay.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are real things, and
I need to turn him down a little bit.
that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle.
By the way, I'm just gonna, you know what? Okay, let me just like,
test it.
I'm gonna put this in the rules. Hang on.
And it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
Ah. If it's like joking shit talk, tastefully, I'll say it's fine. But if it's like going out of your way to be mean to me because I'm losing in a game that's meant to make you lose, then that's like, that's not okay. Because that's what I hate about the whole VOD and like Elden, all the like harder game fandoms are just like that, and it pisses me off. God, especially Souls-likes. Souls-likes, especially Hollow Knight as well. Yeah, exactly. No, I knocked over the solo cup. I'm also just objectively really bad at using mouse, and that's going to show today. You're going to see why today, more than ever, I always play controller if it's possible. That was stupid. Do I need to lower my DPI further? I swear to God. No, because then I can't even do, like, jumps. Oh my God, why is the hammer so janky?
Oof, sorry about
What?
that.
The cup! I found it! Wait, I actually love this song, unironically. No, I actually hate this. I actually hate the hammer physics. Do I need a bigger mouse pad? Is that what it is? No. Why does the hammer keep jumping out? Bro. No!
It happen again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
You're a dick. This is already my least favorite narrator. And I've played a couple Faudian games, so I can say that I have a least favorite narrator.
The that we call failure is not the falling down, but the
Shut up!
Mary Pickford.
Because it's not like he's, like, making a narrative out of it. Like Connor. He's just saying, oh, you suck. Keep going, though. The commentary is my job! Is there, like, a controls? Like, what if I do trackpad tuning? Oh. That just lowers it like crazy. Hang on. Oh my god, no, that raises it like crazy. Holy. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, I broke it. Wait, I broke the game. Wait. Oh. Trackpad was still on, that's why. What? Subtitles are on, I thought. I mean, he's been talking with subtitles. No, no, no. Why? I hate you. I hate this. I don't like him. I like Faudian games. I don't like this one. This one's rigged. And I don't understand it. Usually I can get a good grasp on the Faudian pretty quickly. Not understanding this one. Dude, I feel like every Faudian I've played up to this point has been, like, brain dead fucking easy compared to this. I knew that would happen. Nope. Oh my god. Okay, I have seen golfing over it. It looks unplayable. I'm being taunted. Oh my god. So you've played this game before. Am I gonna get DMCA'd? Surely like a, what, 50-year-old sounding song won't have too much copyright on it. Because this game's made for streamers. Or, well, that's the gist I got anyways. This game feels like it's made for streamers. That was not what I... Okay. My D's going crazy on my yodeling. I literally don't understand what the kind of like that is. Oh, it's over. Bro. I think I found my comfortable
The soul would have
DPI.
no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
Stop quoting people. Make your own commentary. No, not what I did, and you know it. How do I pull in? How do I pull in? Okay. I'm realizing now, and I've understood, that the pickaxe is what moves, and the body follows. Holy crap. Gold, silver? No way. I know this jump. I've seen this one. Wait, I can break this rock? No, 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 no. Come back over here. Fuck.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Why are you not going up now? Why are you not going up now? Stop. Go back up. I liked when you were going up more. Just go back up. Remember when we played Get to Work and I had coaching and it was a lot more tolerable because I had, like, you know, someone, like, teaching me how to play the game? Yeah, that was nice. I missed that. It's not even a hard jump. Yeah, this is the fucking golden staple of Twitch. Do people on this platform hate themselves? Well, yeah, it's still coaching. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Darn. Okay. Fuck.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. Be games, be movies, be music, be philosophy.
What the fuck does B mean?
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything
YOLO.
we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on Live Leak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids,
Ew, he said GIF
discussions
wrong.
of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
What are these Eminem lyrics?
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
I think the... Ew, child.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Ooh. No!
Above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
I'm doing a question of the day, man. Ah! This is actually, like, the hardest. Okay, go on. I need advice. Can we outrule the people like Guy Fieri, if he even cooks, and Gordon Ramsay, or like are those guys allowed? Okay, good. Danny DeVito. What a crazy answer. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that before I fucking break my spine. Dude, I'm gonna get so mad. I'm just gonna fucking reach in my back, pull it out, snap it in half. If or you have the option to let one celebrity know chefs make you a meal, who you picking and why? That's actually a really good question. Okay, now what I want to know is what do we consider a celebrity? Because like, are content creators celebrities or are they just like online personalities? Are really anyone outside of like acting, I guess. Internet celebs. Okay. It feels weird playing a game with one hand. Like I know I do that with like Uma Musume as well because it's only the mouse. But I never really thought about it until just now. What? I mean, yeah. I guess. It's the same thing as Uma Musume. It just feels different when it's a mobile game. But like when you're playing a PC game with one hand, it just feels weird, I guess. To me at least. Why is getting up here so fucking hard? This is actually pissing me off. Like I'm not even joking, I'm getting infuriated. I swear to God, fire. I already made that joke.
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
You're not helping! Being rage baited by pre-recorded messages right now. No, 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 no. Oh, I need a break. I need a break. I need a break. Stop. Stop everything. Actually, stop everything. Just give me like 12 seconds. I did not. However, I do have gum. Me or the gum? Okay. What's the beef? Crazy sentence. I was considering grabbing a snack when I was, like, still trying to get ready for Helldivers. Because usually I get hungry during Helldivers because I'm, like, using a lot of brain power to play the shooter game. And then Felix told me he was out. Then Angel said he was out. So, you know, I was canceled. And then I went back to my computer to, like, start brainstorming what to play. So I opened Genshin, and then I'm pretty sure you saw the image that I sent. Which I'm still pissed about. Then I was checking MGR, and MGR has the same level of scuff as Getting Over It, to be fair. So it can't be that bad. Because, like, it's got either window or full screen and no borderless windowed, unfortunately. So, like, that'll be fine when I do decide to do it. Except my only problem is... I think I've talked about before. I use 2 different accounts on my computer. One for my own personal stuff, and then one for Hero. So I can have it, like, separate and easier to maintain. And, I played MGR on my personal account when I first played it. And it has the thing where I don't know how the math or file works on this or how to, like, work around it. But I can't use my same save data as I can on my account 1 on account 2. So if I were to replay Metal Gear, I would have to restart the game on hard mode and then play it on expert and then play it on Revengeance. So that'll take some time. Do people even watch the VODs?
No.
I saw the, whatever the most recent one was before today, got like 9 views, which is crazy. I know Moon might. Moon said he would. This actually sucks. Here, let me look at the statistics real quick. Hang on. I still have Chrome opened. Okay, the second Get to Work one got uploaded finally. Yeah, Mario Paint has 9 views. Okay, I can close the tab now. Yeah, apparently I can press publish on the video, even while it's still uploading, and it'll continue doing its work. So that'll make VODs faster in the future, because I can just do it while streaming, or like put it on. upload it and then go like play a game or something instead of just watching it the entire time. Because I've been watching it the entire time. The hook? Yes, it is. Please don't be bouncy. Please don't be bouncy. Please don't be bouncy. Please don't be bouncy. Thank you. I hope this is the right way. Surely I don't risk this.
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting, delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
Why has he got such bars? Okay, yeah, that. I don't know how I did that. I just, like, the mouse just tweaked out, and then that happened.
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird.
I have 10 million views? Oh my god.
That's culture too.
No way. Fire. Shut up. I'm trying to accept the fact that I have 10 million views right now. Because he just said that I do. Darn. No. Bitch. No. No. No, 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 no. Calm down, calm down. I think the only thing holding me back right now is how small my mouse pad is. And my mouse is wired. Because, like, the way my wires are going across... He has hair. He literally has hair. What are you talking about? No, 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 no.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not
Anyways,
true.
yeah, no, this is like...
Again.
This,
Knowing
I'm
this,
like stretching
truly
my
believing
mouse
it
right now to the
will make
end
you
of its
less
cord.
miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Wait, why are we quoting Lincoln right now? again. This game is just mouse, right? Clicking doesn't do anything. I noticed it. Picked up on that one a long time ago. Would you fucking cooperate and go down when I tell you to, not go left? I'm fighting the game right now and I should not be having to do that. I should be playing it, not fighting it. Dude, I swear to God, I'm going to fucking open up the goddamn VR headset. Going to buy the Getting Over It clone. And I'm going to beat that faster than I can beat the fucking third area of this game. Because this is actually stupid.
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
I can probably actually fucking control it in VR. Unlike this shit. I could probably control this better if it was on mobile. Which I am aware this game is on mobile, but I think it's paid, so I'm not. Why did you go down? You have never done that before.
The vertical wall here has a way of getting it harder the more times you try it. I think anger makes you swing the hammer harder.
I know! Literally, what the fuck? Why can't I do this shit? Why?
To live is to suffer.
Ah!
Is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche. Oh no. No.
It's not original enough. Most likely everyone else has already, 1, done that title, 2, played this game.
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain.
I'm going to turn your
Grief
face into
is
a
an
mosaic
interval
of pain.
between 2 moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between 2 wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba. No. Sorrow is my own yarn.
I can't uninvert it. I can't uninvert the controls.
Where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round.
I just realized the controls are inverted.
William Carlos Williams.
I think. Oh wait, no, they're not. It's just the way it looks. Why can't I stand inside the hot tub? Why do I have to be perfectly on the corner? And also, why is the grill, like, blood red? I really wish I was playing Genshin right now. About like 3 hours roughly. 3 to 4 hours, usually. I remember back in Fontaine days when it was like 5 hours. This has to be a real skip. This has to be a skip. There's no way this isn't a skip. I don't think this is a skip. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I've read the note you left me 1,000,000 times a day, but if someone could ask me what it said, I couldn't say. Oh, whoopsie doodle, I'm off my noodle. I know I could be okay if my baby'd only hurry back to me today. I swear to God, 30 more minutes of this game, I'm going to become a statistic. 10 more minutes of this game and I'm going to become a statistic. Oh, whoopsie doodle, I'm off my noodle, my baby's gone away. I'm eating my soup with dessert, leaving out the tail of my shirt. Oh, whoopsie doodle, I'm off my noodle, my baby just wouldn't stay. Reading books from the bottom up, pouring ketchup into my cup. I'm
gonna lose my reason. I'm ready to blow my top. Now if my baby only Disney, why don't you stop? Oh, whoopsie-doodle, I'm off my noodle, I'm gradually turning gray. I can't sleep or wake anymore, I just keep walking the floor. But if my baby only hurry, then I know I wouldn't worry anymore. No, 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 wouldn't worry anymore.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these. It might have been. John Greenleaf Whittier.
Boss of climbing this virtual mountain once and for all? Well, look no further, because I, the Getting Over World Record holder once, will teach you how to beat the game in under 10 minutes. This is part 1 of the series, in which I will be creating videos aimed at different skill levels so you can finally get that new personal best you always wanted. Let's get started. An important thing to preface is that this video can apply to anyone who has only beaten the game a few times, up to those whose personal bests are around 5 minutes. I'm going to go through some of the more important parts of the map, step by step, giving advice on how to tackle them as well as give overall insight on how
came to the right place, because I'm here to show you a step-by-step guide as to how to do just that. So whether you're stuck in the chimney, or shell, or even bucket jump, I'll have you beating the game in no time. Spawn in as a man in a cauldron, nothing but a smooth-shaven chest and a completely average-sized hammer. Upon moving slightly to the right, come upon a small dead tree. Daunting at first, this tree can easily be scaled like so. Start at the base of the tree, and slowly swing yourself up to the up to carefully hammer to the top of the alternative. You can use the technique and jump onto the paddle. Pogo technique. Set your hammer directly and quickly pull down with your mouse. Form a jumping used quite often throughout the run, so you should get used to using it. Once you're on top of the log, you want to utilize the new pogo technique in order to get on top of the green shed. Then want to make long arcing motions with you. So you're on top of the sewer pipe requiring them. Once you're on top of the
Isaac, thank you. I need it.
swing yourself onto the barrel, which is standing upright. While on this barrel, you again want to poke up to the top. Slowly swing yourself up to the highest rock right here. This next part will be slightly. You want to poke up to the jutting out rock. Slowly slide your way on top of it. Small. Then just swing yourself onto the higher ledge and
If you
poke
try
into
to
the higher
please accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andre.
This game is easy. What are you talking about? Yeah, remember last week when my mental health was really bad and then it got better? I remember that. I remember when I wasn't wanting to fucking like say slurs on the internet because I wasn't feeling good. Yeah, no, I haven't felt that in a very long time, totally. I had so many options for things to play today. So fucking many options. I literally could have probably even played like Placid Plastic Duck Simulator and had more fun than this. Been here for a fucking hour and I haven't even fucking seen the third area for more than 10 seconds. The problem is, I like VOD in games. I've played Jump King. It's awesome, except for the DLC. Get to Work I found very fun until like the final 2 areas. And Jump King didn't have a narrator. It had funny NPCs along the way. Get to Work had a narrator, and it was funny because it was part of the narrative. This guy is just a shitter. Like, he is constantly doing things to demoralize me. And it's working. And the controls are garbage. I'm actively fighting the game more than I'm playing it because of how dog shit it feels. I swear to God, I haven't played for 2 hours yet. I might refund the game, if I even still can, because I bought it like a year and a half ago. Like when I started streaming. Then I just never played it until now. What do you mean people speedrun this game? Come on. Hammer. Thank you. How could you? My entire Instagram feed has been your lie in April. I also just objectively, like, and this doesn't help, I can barely use a mouse as is. Which is why I've been avoiding this game for so long. Because when I started streaming, I bought 4 games. Because they were, like, all on sale, basically. I bought Jump King. I bought Pogo Stuck. I bought Get to Work. And I bought this fucking waste of fucking megabytes on my computer. And then I played Jump King a lot. And I kind of hated it. But after I beat it, I thought it was awesome, and then I wanted to play it again, so I started the DLC, and I never finished it, because it was really hard. But I like Jump King. Then I played Get to Work, and, I mean, shit, you know how that went. And then I haven't really touched any Fodians since, because I, like, mainly focused on those two. And then I was going to play Helldivers today.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I'm going to rip my eyelashes off and eat them. I was going to play Helldivers, but everyone canceled, which, my fault, at the end of the day. I was going to do Genshin, and then literally the second I opened Genshin, hey, there's maintenance in 2 minutes, so I couldn't play Genshin. I wanted to play Metal Gear, but I decided not to because I thought it would be scuffed. And the scuff in Mention is the same amount of scuff that I have with this game. So it would have just been fine, either way. So I should have just played Metal Gear. I also bought both Portal games. I bought all 5 Devil May Cry games. I bought Needy Streamer Overload, which I might just play off camera because I don't know if I want that to be, like, what I do. Got all these games for, like, less than, like, $40, by the way. Oh yeah, I also downloaded House Flipper because that was free on Steam. Of all these options of games to play, and I chose this. Not even counting the library on my Switch as well. I could have done Pagopia. I could have started building my pallet town. I could have honestly just run Donkey Kong or practiced it. I could have just played Pokemon Brain Dead. I could have played Neon White Brain Dead. I love Neon White. I could have done literally anything but this. I've been told DMC 1 is pretty hard, but I don't really mind, because I like slasher games. Persona 5 Strikers is underrated, by the way. Like, severely underrated. One of those rare moments where someone on the internet uses the word underrated correctly. Dude, okay. Like, last year was so bad because so many people were using the word underrated incorrectly. Like, I deadass on Instagram, I know, bad start, saw a comment where someone was saying Attack on Titan, one of the biggest anime of all time, was underrated. Why do people just forget the meaning of words? And there's the whole new, like, trend where people are calling everything LARPing, which doesn't even make sense because that's not what LARPing is. Or at least the main, or well, okay. The main definition of LARPing is different from what people are calling LARPing right now. And it's just not funny either. What else do I have to talk shit about? So I can make myself feel better. Oh, my neck hurts. That's, not important, but yeah, I can't really like, move it much right now. It's just a pain in the right side. I love being old. It's so fun. I still gotta set up my Wii as well for that kind of stuff. Bitch. Why are the controls genuinely inverted when I'm on a fucking platform? I thought they weren't. I thought they were, then I thought they weren't, and now I'm confident they are. Why do the controls invert when I'm on a platform? That's so fucking stupid. I think I would rather be playing Roblox than this, actually. I would rather be playing... Nope. I would rather be playing Fortnite. And see, that's the thing about VODians that people don't fucking understand. The games aren't fun to play. The people who, like, watch VODians, or, like, people that watch Ludwig, I'm pretty sure we both, like, know who Ludwig is since we play Get to Work. People who watch Ludwig, mainly, like, the big shitters, don't understand what it's like to play the game, because they're just there to talk shit on the internet. These games aren't fun to play. Like, it looks like you're throwing for content. No, it's just that hard to play. I feel like my one rule on stream is pretty justified because of that. Wow, I didn't know I could stand on this. Bro, Chacho. I need to play more fucking... I need to play more keyboard and mouse games in general, honestly. This is the worst way to have possibly started truly learning it outside of shooters.
When to the sessions of sweet silent thought, I summon up remembrance of things past. I sigh the lack of many a thing I sought, and with old woes new, wail my dear time's waste.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Sonnet 30.
Oh, he's quoting Shakespeare. I feel like I'm starting to understand the way the game plays, but I don't think the game is gonna allow me to play it.
You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and... No.
Thank you. My wrist is starting to hurt. Probably not good. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? My mouse is tweaking out. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. Okay. I don't like how hard it is to save. Like, if you're falling, you're just gonna fall, basically. Because, like, you can't save yourself. There's too much fucking lag on moving the hammer. Because I have good reaction time. I know I should be hitting these. But there's so much, like... There's a lot of lag when switching sides with it that I'm noticing. And yeah, and like I said, I play shooters. I play OS. 2 games that I'm trying to teach myself how to play. Hi, Solo Rise. How's it going, buddy? 2 games where, like, I usually, like, get super locked in, so, like, I unintentionally, like, tense up my body a lot, especially OS, and I don't get wrist pains there. Here, however... No! I think I want to be... Do I want to put my hammer right under me? Like right here? Well, I didn't get enough angle on it. Nope. Da 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 da. How do I feel like launching off of this chair is the only way to get to the camera easily. It's just hard to do. I know where I need to do it. Yeah, definitely right there. Nah, you have to totally get me mixed up with someone else. Yeah. Oh! I didn't mean to do that, but it works. Yeet. No, 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 no. Yes. No! Yes. No! Yes. 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 Now we get down very easily. No! I hit my hammer on the roof. Oh, okay, well, yeah, in terms of Scythe, absolutely. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm the best Scythe player. Second to nobody. Wait, I have a new idea. I don't want to risk it, but I could, like, swing up off of that to hit that and then bounce sideways. Like this. Yeah, okay, that would work. I'm not gonna do it, but it would work. No! I bounced. I think that might be the intended path, now that I think about it. Not the cringe cam. I think cringe cam is a failsafe. No. Okay, wait, I'm figuring it out now. Hold on. Wait, this game is kind of not that bad when you know what you're doing, crazily enough. No, I couldn't suck myself
Patience
in.
is the foundation of eternal peace. Make anger your enemy. Harm comes to those who know only victory and do not know defeat. Find fault with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Okay, wait, I actually fuck with that quote like crazy, though. Oh, no.
She smiled in defeat with unconquerable eyes. Atticus.
Who the fuck is Atticus? Yay! Back to... What is this place even called? Starting area, yippee. No, yeah, I just had one good run and then fell all the way back down to the very beginning of the game. That's awesome, yep. I love this game, it's so fun. Yeah, this is a mouse-only game. No buttons, no clicks, just mouse. And I do not have good mouse control. I've been a console person basically my entire life. And I play it even on computer whenever I can. Ooh, that was kind of clean. You fucker. Should have watched that video long enough to see what his tip for this place was. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, am I figuring something out? Wait, hang on. Unironically? Oh, I have to be holding up while I do that as well, which I can't do for long. Because my trackpad, not my trackpad, my mouse pad ends. I have one of those, instead of like the full-size mouse pad, which I do have, it's just like covered up by like my keyboard, my wrist rest, and my microphone. I have one of those like little small like work mouse pads with the wrist rest that usually you see those on the ones that have like asses, but mine doesn't have an ass, unfortunately. I have one of those, and it's like I have enough room to move my mouse a lot on a high DPI. But, like, trying to do tech, like, moving up for, like, a full second in this game, basically, it'll fall off. So, like, yay! Handicapped by my, like, cheap-ass expenses because I needed a small mouse pad.
Hang in there. Don't let it get to you.
I am
But also,
actually.
let it get you a little bit.
Oh my god, fuck you. I want to watch, like... I want to watch the developer play this game. I guarantee he can't. Ah, bitch. The wall over here has definitely helped me understand how to play the game a little bit. I want to, like, mid-air stall my hammer a little bit before I hook it in. Wink. W. Nope. Don't go that way. No! No!
Failure here is a metaphor. To learn for what, please resume climbing. Rob Dubbin.
Was that the fucking thing Fire quoted at the start? I swear to God. Bro. I keep fucking, like, fucking hitting the, like, end of my mouse's cord. And it keeps falling off the track, or not the trackpad, the mouse pad. And I keep, like, having to fight the game as well. This is fun. I'm having a great time. This is the best game I've ever played in my life. Happy April Fool's Day. Hello. Fire, I got the quote that, or I got the quote that you quoted at the start. I got the quote that you quoted at the start of the stream. Bro. Pull up! It's this one place. I'm getting mad again. It's this one place. I'm getting mad again. It was fine until I got to this one place. Bro. What? I lifted my mouse. No, 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 no. It was on top. I watched that this time. My hammer was on top of the lamp. And then it fucking clipped under it. Bye, Solo Rise. Thank you for stopping by, thank you for the follow, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Because I will not. Wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. I don't know which button it is, but I swear to God, clicking makes it, like, propel me. I'm hitting both left and right mouse button, and I swear it's propelling me further right now. I just don't know how I'm doing it. I could be losing my mind. Nope, I'm losing my mind. Nope, I was definitely losing my mind, because the exact same thing's happening when I'm not clicking. I mean, happy April Fool's Day. Haha, you believed it. Wah! No! However, I think I am overextending, though, because there is, like, somewhat of a feature where he is, like, automatically pushing forwards. Like, watch. You can see, like, my cursor goes away, because then it's, like, auto climbing, in a sense. I feel like knowing that could help a little bit.
Laugh, and the world laughs with you. Weep, and you weep alone. For the sad old earth must borrow its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own.
Holy
Ella, weep,
shit.
Wilcox.
That one's the hardest one yet. Also, why is this locker floating? I didn't realize. Or no, that might be a breaker box. No! Whoa. No, 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 no. What just happened? I didn't touch anything and it just jorked itself to the other side. Can I go? I'm gonna reword that. Can I go
Better by far that you should
greet the
forget
child?
and smile than you should remember and be sad. Christina Rossetti.
Okay, thank God. No. Oh, God. Ah! Aha. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah. Wait, I don't have legs. I hate this slide so fucking much. What?
Something filled up my heart with nothing. Someone told me not to cry.
Oh my
Now
God.
that I'm older, my heart's colder.
I don't even have the energy in me to scream.
The arcade fire.
I don't even have energy to scream right now. There's still falls, man. Make me have to do this fucking jump all over again. Rigged ass fucking useless fucking waste programming ass fucking. Someone got paid to make this. Someone got paid to make this section. I also purchased the game. And I have like 5 minutes left to refund it. And I'm genuinely considering it. No, I've owned it since, like, the week I started streaming. Because I bought all my VOD and games at the same time, and then just only played Jump King. So I've had it for over a year. Dude, speaking of, Super Mario Mon's a year old. Refund period's 2 weeks. Diddly darn. I make a very nice complaint to, Steam customer support, they might let me off the hook. Let me check, hang on. When's your follow date? April 20th, 2025. You said some of my least bad falls, by the way. I've been able to climb up quickly from the other ones. I'm jorking it. Motherfucker, what? I want to watch the B movie. I have 7 pings. I should probably make sure it's not important. Okay, one was Peas, one was Leo, then the other was a server. Actually, Fire, I lied. That's my new favorite meme you've posted. And if that's real, like, think about it. Like, that dude has a criminal record now and is still employed, which is crazy. don't have a criminal record, and I can't get employed. I think I'd actually rather be working with a screaming Karen than playing this game. Because one, I can actually, like, mind fuck, and it'd be really funny. See, I don't think it is Photoshop. Because Feekin. Or, well, it could be more someone got bored and wanted to make a meme than Photoshop. It's like just random sign in the middle of nowhere and they have letters. But like they censored it in such a way while writing it that it could honestly be real. I swear to fucking God. You know, Fire, I think I understand why you hate music now. Please move. Thank you. I was talking about the game, but that works. This game does not have good taste in music. I'm not saying I hate music from, like, the 60s, but it has to be tasteful, and this is just disrespectful. This game is gonna make me hate music, I swear. If I don't just start, like... You know what? You know what this game needs? Undertale soundtrack. Like, imagine, like, just playing this game. Because, like... Actually, I don't want to imagine playing this game. Nor do I want to play it, for that matter. But, like, just imagine being, like... Whoa. Okay. Come on. Fine. We're still alive.
Yet have it creep through my fingers to the deep while I weep.
Who needs legs with arms like these? Wait, I gotta pause Spotify. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Better yet, who needs to...
Can I see another's woe and not be in sorrow too?
No.
Can I see another's grief and not seek for kind relief? William Blake.
Cause like, who needs to like play music through their computer when you can just hold your phone up to your microphone and play Spotify? This game's been done. I'm gonna fucking crash out, I swear to God. I wanna explore Genshin a little bit on stream today. So I'm kind of just waiting for the maintenance to be done, really. Oh, that's not the right way. Hear me out on this one. Didn't work. I do understand the slide now, though. Yeah, that's assuming it is done in 3 hours. I also need to update the game. Then I have to update in-game as well. No. You know what? I think I'm gonna genuinely throw this game into the list of my least favorite games. For the same reason as Silksong. I'm talking about the playing experience. What the fuck? Do I have to fucking countersteer with my hammer? Wait, is there gravity? Is there weight physics? I swear I just countersteered with my hammer. I really hope I'm losing my mind. Oh my god, I think I'm countersteering. This is top 3. This is top 3 worst games I've ever played. Toilet. Okay, so I watched a few videos, and there was a guy talking about this place called
But on
Orange
the off
Hell.
chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it. You got this far, feeling frustrated. It's underrated.
Talking about something called Orange Hell, this might be it. This is absolutely it.
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
I think I'm gonna say this now. I quit. If I fail.
What? In
Well,
the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take.
let
It was
me
Carol.
check if Genshin's done. I don't think it is. Fine. I swear to God. How the fuck did I even do that? I literally didn't even press anything. One of the worst designed... Hey, look, the orange. One of the worst designed, worst feeling... games of all time. I swear I've heard the song before. I didn't know I was chill like that. But also I'm revolted knowing that I share a single thing with Ben and Foddy. I don't want to be even the slightest bit like him in the slightest, because he's a fucking monster.
Our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt. William Shakespeare, Measure for Measure. There are no regrets in life.
I know. How is new Genshin update only 8 gigabytes on oil play? God, I want to roll for her so badly. Oh. Oh, that's a spoiler. Darn. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna wait 3 minutes for Genshin. I'll load up, get to work, I guess. I don't remember how to play, though. I should. There it is. He's been here on and off. Oh god, why am I lagging? What's going on? What's going on? There's a weird thing popping up over here. Whatever. I don't remember how to play this game. Yeah. I quit fucking getting over it. Do I remember how to play this game? That's the question. I don't think I do. No, I do not. Oh my god, it feels so weird having control in a game again. I have to, like, get used to this. Nailed it.
This story is a metaphor for climbing the
I don't
corporate
remember
ladder.
how to do
And
this.
you may be thinking that the rollerblades are a little goofy. But just last year, people were selling other people's digital copies of monkeys to try and get ahead. So,
No, I got this,
rollerblades
trust.
are really not that far-fetched. And who doesn't
Whoa,
like
fuck.
a little speed in their life? So, rollerblades it is. But just remember that everyone struggles to get job interviews, so try not to get...
I have genuinely, this sounds fucking crazy. I'm having to remember how to play a video game right now. Like, that's how bad it was.
This story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder. And you may be thinking that the rollerblades are a little goofy. But just
That's
last
right,
year,
I
people were
can.
selling other people digital copies of monkeys to try and get ahead. So, rollerblades are really not that far-fetched.
So you
Who
need the
doesn't
speed
like
of that to do that, huh? W.
a little speed in their life. So, rollerblades it is. But just remember that everyone struggles to get job interviews, so try not to get too discouraged.
Okay, I
Good
got
luck.
this. I wanna try to actually land that. Because I think I can. Why does Peas send so many messages? Like I swear, I see like 5 pings on my Discord, and I'm freaking out because like, oh god, what happened? And then it's Peas, and I'm just like, oh.
This story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder. And you may be thinking that the rollerblades are a little goofy. But just last year, people were selling other people digital copies of monkeys
No.
to
He's asking me about Oshinoko stuff, and I literally
This
cannot
story is a
answer it
metaphor
without
for climbing
spoiling.
the corporate ladder. And you may be thinking that the rollerblades are a little goofy. But just last year, people were selling other people digital copies of monkeys to try and get ahead. So, rollerblades are really not that far-fetched.
Oh,
And who
come
doesn't like a
on!
little
I haven't practiced this game or even really played it for multiple weeks. Like, since probably, I think since I got my, I got my PB that I still haven't, edited and uploaded, doing the
This story is a
millionaire,
metaphor for
billionaire
climbing the
ending.
corporate ladder. And you may be thinking that the rollerblades are a little goofy. But just last year, people were selling other people digital copies of monkeys.
Bro. Why do you guys make this look easy? Oh yeah, I gotta give Bean her roll back. Hang on. There. Okay.
This story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder. And you may be thinking that the rollerblades are a little goofy. But just last year, people were selling other people's digital copies of monkeys to
Ah! I see what you mean. Darn it.
This story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder. And you may
Dude,
be
did you guys
thinking
know
that
that
the
this
rollerblades
story is a
are
metaphor for
little
climbing the
goofy.
corporate ladder?
But just last year, people were selling other people's digital.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
This story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder. And you may be thinking that the rollerblades are a little goofy. But just last year, people were selling other people's digital copies of monkeys to try and get ahead. So, rollerblades are really not that far-fetched. And who doesn't like a little speed in their life? So, rollerblades it is. But just remember that
I
everyone...
forgot how to do climbing. It's like, what'd you say, like 210 BPM or some shit? And I remember, like, figuring out a tech that works for me by just singing Through the Fire and Flames by Dragon Force. And then I don't want to do that right now because I'm, like, brain dead as fuck.
This story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder. And you may be thinking that the rollerblades are a little goofy. But just last year, people were selling other people's digital copies of monkeys to try and get ahead.
How fucking old is this game? I didn't process the whole NFT reference. I gotta clean my controller. The ZR button feels crunchy. In a bad way.
This story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder. And you may be thinking
I don't know
that
if
the
there's a good way
rollerblades are a
crunchy,
little
but it's
goofy.
crunchy in a
But
bad
just
way.
last year, people were selling other people's digital copies of monkeys to try and get ahead.
Oh,
So,
that's not supposed to
rollerblades
happen.
are really not that far-fetched. And who doesn't like a little speed in their life? So,
Oh, it released in
rollerblades
late
it
20.
is.
Jesus.
But just
Okay,
remember that
that's a lot more
everyone
recent
struggles
than
to
I
get
thought
job
it was.
interviews, so try not to get too discouraged. Good luck.
Wait, now what? I'm just built different. Go to the right for beginner route. Insane that you guys have different routes for every skill level.
This story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder. And you may be thinking that the rollerblades are a little goofy. But just last year, people were selling other people's digital copies of monkeys to try and get ahead. So, rollerblades are really not that far-fetched.
I'm going to
And
the
who doesn't
right.
like a little speed in their life? So, rollerblades it is. But just remember that everyone struggles to get job interviews, so try not to get too discouraged. Good luck.
Oh fuck.
Fun fact, the average American applies for 40 jobs before they get a single interview. That's real.
I don't have 40 places around me to even try to get employed at. Mostly because I ran out. Dude, I'm trying to even figure this shit out to begin with. I forgot how goofy he looked. Oh, fuck off. How many drops was it? Like 8? Before you unlocked Give Up? 7. I was close. Which one? Fuck! Which one? Oh. Okay. You mean the one that you left and abandoned when you deleted your account? I can't. I'm in a speedrun. I gotta go fast. Okay, once I finish this run, or just give up, I'll check the video Zach sent. No, it's an in-game timer. Because people get mad when I fucking...
resumes, so you'll have to
when
go
I
back
have
and
2
enter
timers
all
at
your resume
once.
info into their online form. So, the company got your online resume form, but it looks like they're now wanting a traditional resume.
Unlike
So if
Neon
could
White,
send
you can
that
actually
over,
see the
that would be
timer.
Great. Oof. So their automated system scanned your resume and didn't find the terms
Timestamp
high
for the
achiever,
beginner route
team
W.
player, or crypto anywhere and automatically rejected you. Sorry. The
Hey,
hiring
buddy.
manager at the company
No,
found
say hey,
your
buddy, come on.
Instagram and didn't like your freakishly small facial
I have
features.
perfectly fine
So
facial
you've been rejected.
features.
Better luck next time.
Where's my hey buddy? Come on. Yo, Bean, wait till you see his face.
Hey there, champ. I've noticed you've been falling quite a lot recently. But listen, everyone is good at something. And even if this isn't your thing, we both know that you have something beautiful to offer to this world. And so, when you're feeling like this game is too much and it's time to give up, we've added a fun little button to let you know that you are a quitter.
You know what I should do? I need to do a run where I get the hat.
Enjoy.
Do I still remember how to do the Creeper? That's the real question. Do I remember how to do it? And I know I'm nerfed on it because I don't want to install mods, but like I can still do it. So like, you know. Do I know? What do I know? The run is on screen. You can see the run. Unlike DK. The timer's on screen. What am I missing here? It is true I can do that. Fire, what are you alluding to? What are you hinting at? Okay.
Hey, welcome to your first job interview. I know
No!
it can be a little nerve-wracking, but just relax and do your best. You're sure to get the job.
Wait till she sees how many hoops I have to jump through. So now we're flying, we're free before the thunderstorm. On toward the wilderness, our quest carries on. Follow me on the sundown, follow me on the moonlight. I'm poor and bald. I need to get a job. The bald kind. Dude, imagine how much money you would save in your day-to-day life if you were bald. Yeah, exactly, because they're bald. No, I clipped. I want to play Spider-Man. What the fuck? I remember this being easier. What if I'm trying to get hired to be a web designer? Wink. See, get it? Web designer, because, you know, because spiders make webs, so they're just designing webs, and web designer is like a job where you make websites. You get it? Web designer. I don't wanna. You just had to bring up spiders. I wasn't thinking about it. Yeah, see, Bean gets the joke. Thank you, Bean, for actually laughing. I knew I was funny. Yo, I'm like that one dolphin from Mario Party on the GBA. Thank you, Bean. My finger's slipping off the joystick. No. Works. Darn. Run it back. I forget, do you guys raise or lower the frame rate when you do this? $52 specifically. So far away, Do you guys see that they actually changed the name of that song's video's description on YouTube? Just called it the low cortisol song. Like, they just fully embraced the meme. Oh, do they? I don't know what my FPS is. I wish I did. Oh, interesting. No, fuck. This game's great. I'm having a great time right now. Can't you tell? Are you fucking kidding me? Game's great. I'm having a great time. Oh, I forgot how big the in-game updates are. No. Okay, we're just gonna leave that in the background. You're just gonna hear Genshin music. And we're not gonna bat an eye. Are you judging my freakishly small facial features? You better not judge my freakishly small facial features. Is that... No, it's not. I thought that was the kid from Only Up for a second. No, my freakishly small facial features. I hate this game. We're not gonna talk about the Genshin music. There's totally no Genshin music right now. Fuck.
This story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder. And you may be thinking that
Hi,
the
Connor.
rollerblades are a little goofy. But just last year, people were selling other people's digital copies of monkeys to try and get ahead. So, rollerblades are really not that far-fetched. And who
Oh
doesn't
yeah, I
know
never
they will
watched the
speed
fucking
their
video.
life?
I'm a fake and a
rollerblades
fraud.
it is.
Cancel
But
me.
just remember that everyone struggles to get job interviews, so try not to get too discouraged. Good luck.
We. Okay, we can watch that real quick. I gotta scroll up so much. Okay. Jumps down there. Then what does he do? Yo, what the fuck? I'm gonna trust you. And also trust myself to remember. Who is messaging me 9 times? It was 3 people this time. He actually... Okay, so the Oshinoko shit that I was talking to Peas about, he just connected the dots, and actually figured out the thing without me telling him, without knowing what I know from Season 3. It's you, Peas, and Leo. All 3 of you are up in my DMs.
Rollerblades are a little goofy. But just last year, people were selling other people digital copies of monkeys to try and get ahead.
Yes, I have 2 DMs from you.
Rollerblades are really not that far-fetched. And who doesn't like a little speed in their life? So, rollerblades it is. But just remember that everyone struggles to get job interviews, so try not to get too discouraged. Good luck.
No, I'm streaming. Bro, I'm live on twitch.tv. Of course I'm not checking them. I missed. Everyone you talk to is live on twitch.tv? Damn, you got around.
This story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder. And you may be thinking that the rollerblades are a little goofy. But just last year, people were selling other people digital copies of monkeys to try and get ahead. So, rollerblades are really not that far-fetched. And who doesn't like a little speed in their life? So, rollerblades it is. But just remember that everyone struggles to get job interviews, so try not to get too discouraged. Good luck.
Ew, you guys watch multiple streamers? Gross. You guys watch streamers? Gross. How would you do that? What streamer out there could you possibly be entertained watching? Whee! Ah, what the fuck? Saved it. Depends on how, like, loyal and dedicated you are to one streamer. It's like, I watch my friends. Yeah. Saved it. It's all good. I don't like this game. I really like Genshin OST. I don't listen to it often, but it's really good. Like, just this song alone is really good chill vibes music. And it's the nighttime title screen.
This story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder. And you may be thinking that
It's also really good background music, actually.
Goofy. But just last year, people were selling other people digital copies of monkeys to try and get ahead. So, rollerblades are really not that far-fetched. And who doesn't like a
I was
little
thinking
speed
about
in their
doing that.
life? So, rollerblades it is.
Because, like,
But
obviously
just
I
remember that
don't know where I
everyone
was
struggles
going,
to
and
get
I
job interviews,
threw
so
not
try to get
looking
too
before I jumped.
discouraged. Good luck.
Bitch. Arise. Ah, it worked. Yo, speaking of Arise, bro, Solo Leveling wasn't nominated for 2025 Anime of the Year. Can we get a W? Fuck! Well, yeah, but I want to bring it up again because it's awesome. It's like solving cancer. You're not just gonna bring it up once. You gotta bring it up multiple times. You know, it's like that big of a deal. Actually, you know what? Who needs to align themselves? I'm just gonna go here. No! Goodbye, world. Let me check engine. It's at 80%. I'm doing this until they let me in. Once they let me in, then we're switching to Genshin because I want to explore the new area. Ooh, pingeth. Who pingeth? Wait, who pingeth? Wait, I can't find who pingeth. No, who melted that guy? What the fuck?
This story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder. And you may be thinking that the rollerblades are a little goofy.
Dude, I've
Just
had such a
last year,
cool,
people were
like,
selling other people digital
stream
copies of
idea for the
monkeys to
longest
try and
time.
get ahead. So,
But I don't think I'll ever get to
rollerblades
do
are
it
really
for,
not
like,
that far-fetched.
another
Who
longest
doesn't
time.
like a little speed in their life?
And I don't want to tell anyone about it either because
Rollerblades
it'll
it
ruin the
is, but
surprise.
just remember that everyone struggles to get job interviews, so try not to get too discouraged. Good luck.
So I'm just like sitting here just patiently waiting. God damn it. I'm alive. No, not a music stream. I don't even have a program for that shit yet.
Fun fact, the average American applies for 40 jobs before they get a single interview. That's real.
Yeah, that is an idea. I just gotta, like, actually, like, have the confidence and means to do so. But also, when I do get into the music part, I might honestly have someone help me with the mixing. I don't know how much of it on stream I would do. I just like the movement of the first area a lot, personally. Also, I saw a little, like, autosave when I went up this ramp. Is that what indicates and turns on the ability to get the give up button?
So, the company got your online resume form, but it looks like they're now wanting a traditional resume. So if you could send that over, that would be great.
Fuck. What? And it's... Ah! Flashbang. Still down for maintenance. Until... They say until 10 p.m. But usually I've been, like, able to get in for the last couple of versions around, like, 9 to 9:30 is when I check. And I could probably also fact check this because I message Dotori when I'm in. But I'm not really willing to do that right now because I'm fucking lazy as shit.
Oof. So their automated system scanned your resume and didn't find the terms high achiever, team player, or crypto anywhere and automatically rejected you. Sorry. The hiring manager at the company found your Instagram and didn't like your freakishly small facial features. So you've been rejected.
You know what,
Better
actually?
luck next time.
I wanna restart the run. I'm not gonna do a speed run, but I wanna just play the game. Like I just wanna play the game right now. I wanna try to get the hat.
This story is a metaphor for climbing the corporate ladder. And you may be thinking that the rollerblades are a little goofy. But just last year, people were selling other people's digital copies of monkeys to try and get ahead. So, rollerblades are really not that far-fetched. And who doesn't like a little speed in their life? So, rollerblades it is. But just remember that everyone struggles to get job interviews, so try not to get too discouraged. Good luck.
I wonder who, like, the biggest speedrunner in the world is. And I don't mean for, like, one category specifically. I mean, like, what one speedrunner holds records, or at least really high placings, for the most games in the world. That's what I want to know. Like, everyone just talks about being a speedrunner, or challenging this one speedrunner who does, like, 3 games. I want to know who has the most games. We're not speedrunning real life. No, nope, nope. Different conversation for a different day. Oh my god, now I actually gotta do this part the intended way. I haven't done this in about a million years.
It can be a little nerve-wracking, but just relax and do your best. You're sure to get the job. Congratulations, you've completed the interview process. Unfortunately, the company needs you to do a take-home interview. I see a note here that says, sorry for making you jump through all these hoops.
I'm not gonna do fast strats. I'm just gonna play the game and try to actually normally beat it. Oh yeah, Pokemon Champions is out right now in, like, everywhere else in the world. I'm still thinking I might try it out, but I don't know if I'll, like, get into it.
Oh, yeah. So the company just needs one more interview. The note here says, last one, we promise. And to ignore the hoops on fire. That's just a technical bug in their hiring system.
And I was like, baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 oh. I thought you'd always be mine. God damn it. Wait, I lived. Oh, god damn it. Don't you guys, like, skip the second flaming ramp or something? Like, you like this, and then you fuck it up. I do want to try that one thing, though, where they go, like, they do like this. Like, you gotta get speed for it, and then you go in, like boom. Okay, I don't have enough speed. This game sucks. Wait, I'm just realizing I don't want to play this game. Because now I have to suffer all over again. Like, it's a fun game. It's a great game. I love it. But now I have to play the whole game again. And I'm not speedrunning. I'm just playing it casually. Yo, welcome back, Butter. I beat getting over it. Yeah, I actually made it past the first two areas. And you know what? I thought that's pretty far in the game. I basically beat it. Also, I'm so down to play Hyper Dash.
There it is, the offer letter.
Wow,
You
the
read
offer
read it
letter.
out loud.
I can't wait to get my job. Oh no.
We regret to inform you that the role has been filled. Ah, going back to square one always stings.
Oh,
but
shit.
you're not alone.
That's right, this is
happens
different.
to everyone at some point in their lives.
Oh my god, Zombie's gonna leave if I show up.
Luckily, your mom says that your Uncle Gerald
Your
has
mom.
a friend who can hook you up with a job at their warehouse. I know it's your birthday, but the company saves money when the new hires do their training on Saturday nights. So, it's time to get to work.
Oh, he said the thing! Oh, hi, Ivy. Yo, you're losing to Isaac? 7 stream streak. Nice. 7 days you've
Congratulations on
wasted
completing
watching
your
me.
training. Go home, get some rest. Tomorrow is your first real day at work.
I was trying to speedrun it. And then I got bored. And I want to try to get one of the hats. At least one of them. While still wasting time
Your
until
first day.
fucking
And look
Genshin
how big
updates
the
out.
warehouse is. Think of all the room for productivity. There are absolutely no downsides
Bet.
to working in such a massive open building with no railings or safety structures. None whatsoever.
This game just feels good, man. I just like playing this game. Money.
So, rumor has it that corporates spend all of their money on fighting
Confetti
pigs in
pizza.
a suit. So they've thrown you a pizza party instead, which, according to your boss, is arguably better. But don't worry, a manager's position has opened up, and that comes with a pay raise.
I've never done that before, by the way. And it feels so different playing this game not being scared.
Oh, to be young and naive. They were
Oops.
never going to promote a lowly warehouse worker. That would require them to pay you more. But you refuse to be held down by the system, and if taking an unpaid internship will open up more opportunities to climb the corporate ladder, by gosh, you'll do it.
Whee! Whoa, fuck. There was a second I latched on. Oh well. Oh, does that something at the very start?
These days to need
Oh,
5
damn.
years of unpaid internship experience to apply for an unpaid internship. So this was to be expected.
This is the
Don't
first
let
time
it
I've
get you
ever
down.
fallen down in this section. I first tried it on... Or, well, I didn't first try it on the blind playthrough. I just didn't fall. I once again have 3 pings. 2 of them are Bean. Oops. I was
Your
sliding
mom
on my
walks
back
into
for a
your room with
second.
a letter. You got the job. Tomorrow is your job. Tomorrow is your first day as an unpaid intern. What an honor.
Unpaid intern, is that a Ludwig reference? I'm undershooting it because I keep letting go of the joystick entirely. There we go. Oops.
Some would be discouraged knowing they only got the job because their obsession with rollerblades makes them the ideal candidate for grabbing coffee. But you're a little discouraged as well.
Hey man, a job's a job.
Congratulations, you've finished training. Now the real work begins. Your boss Bill has his office on the first floor and seems like a really nice guy. Great taste in coffee too. Hopefully you can really impress him with your grind set.
There we go.
At the all-hands meeting, your boss Bill announces that you've been chosen for the in-house interview, which, according to him,
I never
is
did
just a
that
bunch of
intentionally on my
software
blind
questions. It's
playthrough with that,
really more
and
of a
that
formality
I'm
than
never
anything.
doing it ever. I refuse to climb these floors, man. I don't know what it is. I just don't want to do them. This time I cheesed it a little less creatively. Whee! I feel like I can get up there.
You show up to the interview looking your best. Bring on the softball questions.
I love the camera on top of the ramp.
Question 1. What's your biggest weakness?
Women.
Question 2. Where
Fuck.
do you see yourself in 5 years?
Dead. Good to know.
Question 3. Why do you want to work here?
I want money.
Last question. Calculate the IBNR estimate for the last fiscal year using a credibility-weighted combination of the Steinert, Bullman, and chain ladder methods given a selected credibility factor of 0.6. The last intern had a PhD in math, so the company naturally expects the same from all future interns.
At least 2.
You did it. The job is yours. And as you watch the other interns get fired one by one, you can start to taste the prestige of being a junior financial analyst. You're ready to kick ass and make money, and you're all out of money. Unfortunately, being a junior financial analyst means you're just another cog in the corporate machine. No one is going to notice you if you don't make yourself stand out. Being a cog means doing a lot of the same thing over and over again. But the company wine mixer is coming up, and if you can make a good impression, it'll go a long way.
Yikes. Had it going for a second, then I lost it. Saved. I'm the best. Oh my god. Whee! Woohoo! If Makoto Yuki could kill himself in 1 year, I could probably do it in 5. I regret nothing in those questions. Game's rigged. Hey, a chair. Dude, I swear I do better when I'm not thinking, and when I do think about, hey, I'm doing good, I start to do really bad. No. I didn't know I could do that. Whee!
Oh, the company wine mixer. A chance to meet middle management. Impress them with your firmest handshake.
Yep.
And laugh together at the financially illiterate. After spinning your wheels for a year, you finally get invited to the company mixer. Rubbing shoulders with middle management has you inspired. You want to be one of them. What does a middle manager even do? Well, nobody knows. But they get paid more than you, and that's a good enough reason. You've been putting in tons of extra hours. You're doing the work of 2 employees. No one notices. But you brought a VP some coffee, and he liked that. You land a dinner with one of the executives.
Ouch.
He likes you. Not because you do good work, but because he's also bald. Middle management feels a little closer. You land the perfect handshake in the hallway. It echoes across the floor. It's the talk of the office for a week. This is the kind of thing that gets you promoted.
I was literally holding grab. I live this. Yeah, see? La, 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 la. Ow. Nice. Okay, I'm not gonna full power it. I'm gonna play it safe. I don't know if Genshin is up yet. What fuck? Oh yeah, right, that's right. These are the sharp turns. Ooh, I
The
bonked.
company opens up a single middle management position. All you have to do is beat the rest of the applicants, and the job is yours. The bumpers are a metaphor for the other applicants.
Ay. Pro gamers only. Fuck. Well, I literally cannot take pro gamers right now, so
The second round of interviews cuts out 90% of the applicants. The herd has been thinned
Oh,
out, and
fuck,
you're
that's right, I
still
remember how to do
standing
this one.
strong. Wait, somehow Ted is in the running? When did he get a job here? It doesn't matter. Just stay focused and get that job.
That's right, I remember how to do this one now. Well, fuck. Free hat.
After months of grueling interviews, corporate dinners, endless schmoozing, you find a letter on your desk. One of the two positions is yours. They created another position for Ted. His uncle is a VP. Ah, you discovered the path to a free hat. But as with anything in life, nothing comes for free. After several of these rooms, you will have to make a choice. Just know that you can turn around at any time. So, you're curious? Well, here's the deal. In order to get the free hat, the room at the end has a hole that will drop you all the way back down to your warehouse job. There's no secrets, no tricks, just a man and a hole. But I want to reiterate that you can turn around at any time. The fact that you're still here means that either A, you love hats, or B, you love my voice, my sweet, sultry British voice.
True.
And I can't blame you. My voice is lovely. I mean, really lovely. And I can make any words sound good. Butter, cinnamon roll, pontificate,
Cinnamon.
regurgitate,
Is that a cinema roll reference?
moist, phlegm, subdermatoglyphic, and butter again. But seriously, this will drop you down to the warehouse and you can turn around at any time. Butter. But you're still here.
Butter.
You know, during our playtests, only 10% of people chose the hole. Of those 10%, 9% were disappointed with their decision. Do you know why? It's because it's not even a cool hat. The devs were lazy and found the easiest to model hat. Seriously, you should consider turning around. Welcome to the last room. Beyond this is the hole that
Copy.
will drop you down to the warehouse. Now, what's funny about the brain is that after hearing the previous statistic, 60% of people wanted to be in the 10%. Oh, we're all so predictable, aren't we? But now you're all confused. Are you in the 60% of the 90% who wanted to be in the 10% of people? Time to find out.
Actually, really quick, I want to show you something cool. Hang on. I'm like the second person ever to figure this out, by the way. Do you see this clock on the wall here? That's synchronized with your computer time. They put so much detail into this game, even in the most unnecessary parts. Anyways, hat!
Well, it's just you and me, and the hole. And I guess your weird obsession with rollerblades, falling back down to the warehouse. All of that progress thrown away for a stupid hat. A hat that really speaks for itself.
Hat!
Yep, that's a hat all right. 16 polygons of pure stupidity just for you. Yeah? Oh, what's this? I see the devs thought it would be funny to make fun of you via song. Well, I guess that's nice. Enjoy the song and I suppose I'll talk to you back up at middle management. Good luck.
Congratulations, you've done it. Congratulations, you've done it.
Genshin is not up yet, but there's fucking 14k people watching the category. That's me. They cooked?
Congratulations, you've won it. A dunce hat for the biggest loser. Congratulations, you've done it. Hats on for the biggest loser. Congratulations, you've won it. A dunce hat for the biggest loser. Congratulations, you've done it. Hats on for the biggest loser. Congratulations, you've done it. Great job, wow. Congratulations, you've done it. Cool, you've won something. Congratulations, you've done it. Congrats. Congratulations, you've done it. I can give you my therapist's number. They're really great. I think you'd benefit a lot.
Banger? I'd say the hat was worth it. If I could stop fucking being bad at the game.
Just think, once you enter the finance world, you can use so much fun finance lingo to impress the ladies. Mansplaining asset allocation on a first date is a guaranteed good play.
I don't think it is. They had the word mansplaining in it. I pressed grab, but okay. Bro, I've done so little falling, I haven't even gotten give up button yet.
For most people, an unpaid internship would be a huge step backwards. And it is. It really, really is. But you do what you gotta do to move up the corporate ladder. Look, just because Ted got wicked rich from the lawsuit doesn't devalue all of your hard work. Don't be discouraged by others getting lucky, even though Ted did get, like, really rich. Like, crazy rich.
Can Ted buy me popcorn? Can Ted buy me the Yoshi popcorn bucket at AMC? Because that shit's like $50. Oh. Oi. Saved it. No! Bitch. Gamer. So awkwardly quiet once you've, like, when you're on your second run through. Connor's talking about me liking his voice. He's not even talking to me right now.
This training is absolutely essential. Daryl needs his coffee to be piping hot.
I've already messed it up. The coffee's cold.
Focus up. You're going to be the best coffee runner this company has ever seen. Dan likes his coffee as strong as his investment portfolio. And if you want to be on Dan's good side, you better figure this out.
Okay.
Coffee is part of the daily grind, and grind is your middle name.
It is. It is to me. I don't have a middle name. Maybe it's Sushi, actually. What if my middle name is Sushi? New lore. Oh no, what are you gonna do? I should have expected that. Now I have to go find and open Opera. Honestly, I might not stream much longer. So I might not even do, Genshin on camera. But, yeah. Do, re, fa, te, I, M, U, A, para, O. Is Genshin up yet? I'm bored. Oh, that stretch was weird. Am I the top streamer and get to work by chance? Holy shit! Kronk is streaming Get to Work? That's not, did not expect that one. Okay, so he went live with Get to Work like right after I switched. So there was a short moment where I was the top Get to Work streamer. Fuck, I folded my body. Wait. No! Not a hard jump, by the way. I'd say it's a pretty easy jump, actually. What if I did like this? Hang on. Hear me out on this. What if I go up here? Nope, I missed. Hang on, wait. I can do this. I can do this. Watch. Watch, 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 watch. Go up here. And then go down here. And boom. Skipped. Fuck.
Hey there, champ. I've noticed you've been falling quite a lot recently. But listen, everyone is good at something.
Finally.
And even if this isn't your thing, we both know that you have something beautiful to offer to this world. And so, when you're feeling like this game is too much and it's time to give up, we've added a fun little button to let you know that you are a quitter. A big old quitter. A big fat quitty McQuitterson. Enjoy.
No, actually, why can I not do this? Oh my god. There we fucking go.
podcast you've been listening to tells you that never breaking eye contact establishes dominance. You're so distracted by the need to blink that you
Yo,
forget to
I
answer the
know
question.
that. I know that one. I didn't unlock that piece, but I know which one he's talking about. Oh, I should have tried to make that jump. Alright, I think one hat's enough for today.
Have no
So, yeah, let me double check, Genshin super quickly, if that's up or not, and then we can raid. Yeah, I was about to look at my list. And it's still under maintenance. Fine. Bitch. Let's see. Okay, how funny would it be if we raided the same person we raided, during the ZA stream? Because they are live right now. Oh my god, this is such a pretty fucking... I really want to catch up really quickly with Genshin. Wish I was able to... Okay, yeah, that would be really funny. Okay, let me open Opera back real quick so I can raid. Spell her name correct. That's the hard part. Cause I actually have to like type. Alright. Message. As always. Thank you everybody for stopping by today, despite the constant scuff and hell that I had to go through. I hope it was in the slightest entertaining. Because it wasn't for me. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, depending on your time zone. Don't think I'll be live tomorrow, but I will come back on Thursday for Genshin. Doing, I think, like Luna 5 or something, which is hype. I like Genshin. And, yeah, I don't got anything else to say. Bye.